Just over 5 months ago, online sports betting went from committing a crime to becoming an industry game changer here in the Hoosier state.
Yeah, did it ever. But tethered with this greater gaming opportunity comes uncharted territory littered with questions and exposure. This morning, we're taking a look at this gambling explosion and who's at risk.
Chances are
there's more ways to win this season on FanDuel.
You've seen one of these.
Download now and we'll instantly match your first bet up to $200.
Past one of those. Even taken a drive to let it ride.
Lots of sports all around the world that we're taking wagers on. We've got soccer and hockey and NBA, NFL. We're gearing up for March Madness.
I just like it. I just like coming down.
According to the Indiana Gaming Commission, wagers have significantly risen in the ensuing months since sport betting legalization, culminating at $436 million from September to December of 2019.
You got to watch out for that number 2 horse.
Players behind those numbers, not just men.
My sister comes down here. Her daughter-in-law comes down here. I bring a lot of people down here.
With the meteoric rise in betting ads and popularity, where can the fun end?
The odds are stacked against the gambler.
And an addiction begin.
I think women can be just as prone to problem gambling as men. And we're going to find out. I mean, we're going to see, obviously, a rise in gambling with the change in the laws, and then we're going to see a rise in problem gambling.
And the risk factors that can cause a gambling addiction may come in different forms for women than for men.
I think a lot of women, they don't want to, they're not getting support from their partners. Maybe their social support network is not strong enough. We do see more women diagnosed with things like depression than we do see men.
Now, another risk factor affecting women, men, even college students is the access of impulsivity, where at the touch of a button, you can feel a rush, unlike any other.
The biggest risk is accessibility. All you have to do is pick up your smartphone, go to the App Store on Apple, Google Play, on Android, and all of a sudden you have one of these applications where you can then log in, link your bank account, and within minutes you can be live.
Impulsivity, sensation-seeking, poor coping habits, all gambling risk factors specialists warn to look out for. But for concerned parents, what more can be done when addiction hits at learning stages? Gambling
is one of the top 3 major issues facing college students on college campuses these days. And it's very closely linked to substance abuse and suicide.
The first step is to go to a family member, go to a friend, go online and ask for help. And once someone does that, I think there's a feeling of freedom, at least just taking that first step and knowing they don't have to do it alone.
In looking out and combating addiction gambling, the answers can be complex.
The treatment modality itself there's cognitive behavioral therapy is shown to be probably more effective than other approaches to treatment. But I think some of the issues are going to be different for women than there are for men, so it would need to be individualized.
But the best defense is, above all, gaming responsibly.
You should know what you can afford and what you can't afford.
Don't feel like you should wager more than you are able to or that you are comfortable with.
If you have a set amount of money that you can afford to lose, and you lose that money and you're able to walk away or put the smartphone down, that would be considered, I believe, more responsible behavior.
If families have a question, there are hotlines. I think there's Gamblers Anonymous. There's a lot of local resources that they can contact.
We have a list of those local help and recovery centers for any addiction on our website, fortwaynesnbc.com, along with the National Problem Gambling Helpline that you see at the bottom of your screen.
Yeah, Jack, great to know that help is out there if people do need it.
Absolutely, and it's tough to not see those ads everywhere you look, even driving
you're just
and stuff.
bombarded with them.
Yes,
yeah.
I mean, glad it's legal, and if you do it responsibly, it's a lot of fun, but just be careful out there.
Exactly, great story.
Thank you.